Okay, so tuone k-means. K-means ni machine learning algorithm ambayo inaangukia kwenye unsupervised machine learning. Ni free open source model kwa ajili kufanya data science au machine learning. Tutatumia Python programming language, MySQL database na Streamlit. Streamlit ni free open source library ya Python kwa ajili ya kufanya data science, machine learning, statistics au artificial intelligence. Hii hapa ni MySQL database. Hizi hapa ni sample data demo ambazo zipo kwenye MySQL database. Okay. Hii hapa ni sample project demo ambayo ipo kwenye GitHub repository. Na hizi hapa chini ni project documentation. So you can click code na ukaklik hapa download source code as a zip folder. So what is k-means? K-means ni unsupervised machine learning algorithm ambayo inatumika kufanya clustering. Our case study ni customer segmentation by features. Now kwenye MySQL database tuna number of columns. First column is ID, age, income and customer type. Age and income hizi ni independent variables au X feature, na customer type ni dependent variable au Y feature. So age and income hizi zinatumika kupredict customer type. Customer type can be premium, basic, VIP or gold. Now k-means itaenda kufanya kazi ya kucluster customer type by similarities. Similarities ni age and income ambazo zinakuwa ni X feature. Now, suppose our population data set is stored in MySQL database. Then, objectives number 1. Tell how to connect our application, our Streamlit application to MySQL database. Now, how to import CSV or Excel file to MySQL. Then, how to load data or to fetch data set from MySQL by using SQL queries. Then, how to perform data analysis. Then, how to train a k-means model kwa kutumia algorithm inaitwa Euclidean distance. Okay. Then final, to make clusters and prediction using the trained model. So now, how to get started? So hapa tuna number of steps. Step number 1, install Python and install Streamlit. How to install Python? So uta open your browser, utaenda katika Python official website, then uta download a Python setup. So uta click download the latest version for Windows, download Python. After downloading Python, uta perform installation kwenye computer yako. Then after installing Python, another step is to install Streamlit. So navigate your desktop start button, then write cmd, then open command prompt. Okay, hapa kwenye command prompt, after Python installation, now we need you to check a version, Python version. So just write Python, then space hyphen version, and click enter to execute. Now you can see my current Python version is version number 3. Again check pip. Now pip space hyphen version. Then click enter. Now you can see my pip version is this one. Another step is to install dependence or library kwa ajili ya kubuild your application. Library ya kwanza itakuwa ni Streamlit. Unatumia pip command, pip version 24 currently. So use pip, then space, then install, then space, then Streamlit. What is Streamlit? Is the open source library for building interactive websites. Those websites hizo ni kwa ajili ya kufanya data science. So now click enter to execute. Mimi nilishafanya installation, nitaambia requirements were satisfied. Good. So another step is to install pandas. So nita open command prompt, nitaandika pip install pandas, pip install pandas, then click enter to execute. Kwa sababu nishafanya installation, nitaambia requirements zimekuwa satisfied. Another step is to install what a scikit-learn. Scikit-learn ni free open source library ambayo ndani yake ina number of classes ambazo zinatumika hasa katika data science or statistics or machine learning as well. So nitaandika pip install what scikit-learn. So pip install scikit-learn and click enter to execute. Now so nishafanya installation, itaambia requirements zimekuwa satisfied. Another is mysql-connector. So nita install mysql-connector. Main purpose ni kwa ajili ya kufanya connection between our Streamlit application and MySQL database. So nita just kuandika pip then install mysql-connector, then nita click enter to execute. Good. Sababu nishafanya installation, temporary requirements zimekuwa already satisfied. Last one is Plotly. Plotly is open source library kwa ajili ya visualization, kwa ajili ya graphs. So nita open command prompt, nitaandika command neno pip, then pip install Plotly, then Plotly will be installed. Good. So now close a command prompt. Another step is to install XAMPP. So make sure umefanya installation ya XAMPP. XAMPP is control panel ambayo itakuwezesha wewe kufanya database, just create a database au kumanage data kwenye database. Hii ni MySQL database and this is PHP myadmin. So how to install XAMPP? So open Google and write XAMPP download and click enter. Then you click download XAMPP Apache Friends. Okay? Good. Then utakuja kwenye official website of XAMPP. Utakuja kudownload the latest version of XAMPP. Okay? Good. So uta choose latest version of XAMPP, utaidownload then utafanya installation. So now as you see we have number of versions. Now hapo uta choose latest version and download 64-bit. After downloading XAMPP utafanya installation kwenye kompyuta yako. After installation of XAMPP, now open XAMPP control panel. So navigate desktop start button, click and just write XAMPP control panel and click. After clicking itafunguka hii hapa dialog box. Kwenye hii dialog box make sure Apache is a web server and MySQL is a database server. Make sure you start Apache and start MySQL. Then kwenye MySQL click on admin. So click on admin, itafungua ni PHP myadmin. After then create a new database. Click on new. Then create a database. A database name will be k-means. For example, k-means. Okay? After doing so, click create button. Then database will be created. Another step is to import data. So suppose we have collected a data. For example, this is a data set. A data set ipo kwenye kwenye CSV file or Excel file. Large customer data is data set. Ipo kwenye file ya Microsoft Excel. So this is a data set. How many number of columns? 4 columns. Age, income, and customer type. Okay? Good. So we need to import this data set to MySQL database. So now close. Now navigate to PHP myadmin. So select our database, that is k-means. Click k-means and click import. Okay? After clicking import, browse a file. For example, choose a file. Then open our project. Then open our dataset, large customer data. After then navigate huku chini and then make sure check the first line of the file contains the table column names, so make sure umecheck. After then click import. Good. So as you see, successful imported. Now click on our database k-means to select, and click our table is large customer data. So now you can see we have age, income, and customer type, our data set. Now as you see here, no primary key, so click on structure. Good. Then navigate up and down, then add one column, so choose one for one column, then click at beginning of table and click go. Good. So our column name is ID, right? ID. Data type is integer, okay, and is auto increment. So when auto increment check, and here hapa choose a primary key. After then click save. Good. So now click on browse. Now as you see, now you can edit, you can copy, you can delete. Why? Because in a primary key. Another step is to start our project. For example, this is a sample demo. So how to create this project? After setting MySQL database and importing data, how to create our project. Okay, so open your computer wherever, for example local disk C, and hapa kwenye local disk C just right click, then create a new directory. Directory name is k-means, then double click to open, then click on folder address bar and write cmd to open a command prompt. Write cmd and click enter, then cmd will be opened. So hapa kwenye command prompt shortcut just write code space dot / then click enter to open Visual Studio Code. Okay, so Visual Studio Code will be opened, okay, for development, kwa ajili ya kuandikia code. Okay, so Visual Studio Code imeshafunguka. So on Visual Studio Code hapa endapo create a new file. Create a new file. File name is app.py. Then click enter. Good. So app.py is a Python file extension. Now another step is to start development. Step number 1 is to import dependence. First dependence is Streamlit. So now import Streamlit as st. Another is pandas. Import pandas as pd. Another is mysql-connector. Import mysql dot connector. Another is k-means. So tuna import k-means. So now k-means ipo kwenye library inaitwa scikit-learn. From scikit-learn dot access a cluster, import a k-means. Again, the import is appropriate for data visualization. So import plotly dot express is alias name is px. Good. So another step is to set up our application. So now set up our application. Set up our app. So Streamlit, alias name is st dot set page configuration. Then this is a built-in function. Inapitisha number of arguments. The first argument is layout. Layout can be centered, layout can be wide. So layout is choose wide. Now we need to set a title. So st.title. Okay, now this is a built-in function. Ndani yake inapitisha single argument. Our argument is k means. Okay, clustering. So what we do is customer segmentation. Customer segmentation. Okay, good. After doing so, now save changes, Control S, and run our application. To run our application, click on terminal, choose new terminal. Okay, so new terminal will be opened. So this is a new terminal. So hapa run our application. So hapa just write Streamlit in small letter, Streamlit run. File name is app.py. Then click enter to execute. Good. So now, as you see, this is our application, and K means clustering. Customer segmentation is what is title. Okay, this is the title. Segmentation no I. Okay, so another step is to connect our application and the MySQL database. So here tunaandika database connection, database connection. So database connection, how to connect? So create a function, user defined function. So def get MySQL connection. Okay, so this is a function. Now implement a function. So return MySQL dot connector, choose connector, dot access an object connect, then open this bracket, then click enter ndani ya hizi brackets, click enter. Okay, good. So now tunapitisha number of parameters. First parameter is host name, user, password, and the database name. So host can be an IP address 127.0.0.1. Okay, this is even loop back IP address. Then user by default MySQL user is root. Okay, then another parameter is password. By default password is empty. Another is database name, database equal to. So remember kwenye MySQL, hapa kwenye php-admin, okay, our database name is k-means and table name is large customer data. So hapa tunaandika database name is k-means. Good. So after performing connection, another step is to fetch data from MySQL. As you see kwenye hii just a sample project demo. Okay, so here is original data set. Hii original data set maana ni kwamba tumefetch data from MySQL database. So when I click, hii ni just a table, imefetch data from MySQL. Okay, so na sisi tutakuwa to fetch data from MySQL. So now start a new line. Hapa kwenye new line. So now comment load data from MySQL database. Good. So now we create a user defined function. So def read underscore data underscore from underscore database. So this is a function. Okay, So now create an instance of connection, okay, equal to get MySQL connection hii hapo. So kinachofuata ni kuandika a query. So variable query, I'm sorry, this is not PHP. So in Python just variable na define kama ilivyo. Indentation is very important hapa, okay. So query equal to inakuwa ndani ya quotation hizi, okay. So now select what? Select column name. A column name here is age. Select age, income, and customer type. Age case sensitive, income and the customer type are case sensitive. So now you can see A is capitalized and I is what is uppercase. A is uppercase, I is uppercase, C uppercase, and T uppercase. So hizi ni just a variable. So make sure una observe are you case sensitive. So now select A is uppercase. Select the age, comma, I uppercase, income, comma, C is uppercase, customer underscore T is uppercase, customer type. From now table name. The table name is large customer data, okay. From large customer underscore data. So observe our table name kwenye MySQL. Table name is large customer data, as you see, okay. Good. So now we assign our query to data frame df equal to PD is panda, okay, dot access read SQL, okay, read underscore SQL, this one. Now open this bracket. Him then napitisha two arguments. The first one is query, another one is connection. Okay, good. Now we need to close a connection. So connection dot send access and the function close. Then we need to return a data. So return data, return our data frame. Okay, so after doing so, another step is we need to fetch a segment from MySQL. So now we need to set data from MySQL. We need to fetch data from MySQL, and now we can say guys ni itakuwa ni original data set, okay. So now fetch original data set, fetch original data set from MySQL group by customer type. Group by customer type uniquely, okay. Group by customer type uniquely, okay. So now, so let's copy the same here, the same function na kuja hapa chini just na duplicate. So hapa na change function name, so delete this one. So hapa nitaandika just fetch segment, fetch and segment underscore names. So here select the age and the income, just na delete. Select the distinct, select the D distinct, okay. Customer type from large customer data. Okay, so hapa tunajua ku execute tunakuja ku execute a query hapo. After executing a query, kuja kuiassign kwenye data frame hapo, kwenye data frame. So now hii itakuwa ni just a data frame underscore data frame segments equal to now pandas dot read SQL. So read SQL, read underscore SQL. Okay, read SQL. Okay, so query and connection. Okay, so hizi ni just parameters ambazo tunazipitisha hapo. So hapa tuna return what, just ku return, just ku hana haja ku return, just close connection. Okay, so another step is to map segment names. So hapa tuna map segment, map segment names dynamically. Okay, okay, so what do you hapa kwenye hii sample demo hapa, custom analytics by I think hapa predicted segment dataset hapa, I think eneo hili. So hapa tunakuja ku fetch, hizi ni original dataset, lakini hizi ambazo zimefanywa prediction, hizi zimefanywa prediction. This is a customer type original, and hii hapa imekuwa customer type ambayo imekuwa predicted. Okay, so hapa katika the same function okay, hapa kwenye the same function hapa tuna just create segment map. So segment map is user defined variable equal to, so open this curly brackets. Okay, there's an I, colon. Okay, so segment for I. Okay, good. So how just to create a loop kwa ajili ya ku group data. This is a segment. Okay, segment. Okay, I segment. Okay, so I segment for, so tunaendelea. So segment in enumerate, this one in enumerate. Okay, so what is enumerate? Enumerate inafanya kazi ya ku create a list. Okay, good. So here enumerate is in our built-in function ambayo inapitisha ya df segments. Yapo df segments, kuja kuchukua a customer type, customer underscore type. So now we need to sort. So nkija katika sample data demo hapa unaweza kuona kwamba age, income, original customer type, predicted customer type, ambao hii ni just a segment, kwamba huyu customer type ni silver, lakini yupo kwenye segment au cluster ya basic, lakini una basic zimekuwa sorted ascending. Kwa unakuja kukuta hapa hizi ni just basic. Niki scroll down uja kukutana na premium and regular and silver zimejipanga ascending. Okay, so now uja kuzipanga hapa ascending. Okay, so hapa uja kuandika hapa dot sort dot, I think sorry, hapa after bracket dot sort, I choose sort values, dot sort values, then open this bracket. Okay, dot to list hapa, andika dot to list, dot to list and access to list to just underscore, I'm sorry, to list this one. Okay, kwa sababu hii ni function, as open this bracket, kwa itakuwa hivi. Okay, Good. So another step, baada ku just ku fetch data namna hiyo, ku return hii hapo segment. So now hapo naandika return segment map. Okay, good. So after this, so another step is to fetch data pamoja na segment names. So hapa ninatoka kabisa, hapa nakuja hapa, ninatoka kabisa kwenye hiyo function. Okay, so now fetch data and segment. Okay, segment names like this. So data frame, df is data frame equal to read data, read underscore read data. Yes, this one from MySQL database. Okay, then tumeassign ile function ambayo ilikuwa ina read data from MySQL database. Okay, so now segment map, segment, okay, underscore map equal to fetch segment names. Sababu hii function kwa namna hii, sorry, kwa namna hii. So now we need to display a data set. So display, so let's moderator, display data set. So how to display? Tunatumia widget inaitwa expander. So what is the expander? Let's show a sample demo. We have this expander. Okay, hii ni just expander kama vile drop down. So is st dot expander, this one. Ndani ya expander kuandika chochote. This is the original data set, any original data set from MySQL, for example, original, before prediction, before analysis. So now st dot data frame for table, for creating table. For data table is our df. Now is I'm going to make full width. Use container width equal to true. Okay, so now save changes and come to refresh and output. This is our project, this one. So refresh. Okay, now I want to just visualize the comma line number 18. Okay, here, okay, comma. Okay, now save changes. Now after debugging and I refresh, now you can see original data set. So when I click, as you see, this is original data set from database. So now click this icon, click settings, use the system settings and choose dark. Good. So this is the original data set. Good. So another step is to tunastart by kufanya k-means algorithm. Okay, so now k-means algorithm. So naandika hapa k-means model. The first step is feature selection. So now feature selection. Now X feature. So our X feature, let's use capital letter X. Our X feature equal to our data frame 2-dimension arrays. Okay, when we capture age column from database, this is case sensitive, and the income, yes, age and income are independent variables. Okay, so now we will check kwenye database. Kwenye MySQL database, we have age and income are independent variables. customer type dependent variable. Okay, say age and income are X feature, and the customer type is Y feature. Okay, good. So here X is age and income independent variable. So let's put comment here in variables independent variables. Yes, so independent variables ni variables ambazo zinajitegemea, and Y ni variable ambayo inategemea, unaona, kwa inakuwa ni dependent, ina depend na X feature. Okay, so now here we need to apply clustering. K means clustering. So now apply K means clustering. Now apply K means clustering. So how to apply? So let's write K means is my user defined variable equal to K means, hii ni class ambayo inapitisha argument. N is number of clusters. How many number of clusters? Number of clusters equal to length. Choose length, and length is built-in function. Okay, now select segment map. Okay, okay, another argument is kuchagua random state. Okay, so random state standard is 42. Ukishafanya kitu kama hiki hapa, manake kwenye K means we have numbers of algorithm. We have Manhattan, okay, I think Manhattan and Euclidean distance. So by default hapa inakuwa Euclidean distance. Ndio manake by default hapa inakuwa umechagua Euclidean distance. So hii inafanya kazi ya kufind clusters nearby features ambazo zina relate, inakuwa Euclidean distance kutumia kwenye K means. Okay, good. So another step is to append your data frame. To append data frame kwa ajili ya add another field. Field tutakayo add ni customer segment. Okay, so now customer underscore segment, this is a field equal to our user defined variable ambayo tumesha ifanyia training hapa. Okay, equal to K means hii hapa ambayo user defined variable dot fit what? Make prediction of age and income. Age and income are X features. Where is the X? This one. Okay. Another step is to map clusters to segment names automatically. So ngoja kwenye source code, kwenye project sample demo, kwenye hii dataset ambayo ni predicted segmented dataset, nikiclick now ni kama hii ya mara kwanza, the same age, income and customer type. Okay, lakini hapa kwenye hii table tuna age, income, customer type and customer segment. Okay, so customer segment hii ni cluster all predicted. Huyu atakuwa kwenye segment ya watu wa silver, customer type regular and silver. Okay, that's why. Kwa hii ndio tunayo consider. Okay, so now map clusters to segment names dynamically. Good. So with let's choose the st.expander. st.expander, this one. Now hii inakuwa predicted segmented dataset. Predicted segmented dataset. Now just terminate. Okay, so now df underscore sorted, tuna sort user defined variable. Okay, so our data frame dot sort values, this one. Okay, dot sort values. So sort values by what? By equal to customer segment underscore seg. Okay, I think this one, customer segment. So hapa tumesort by customer segment. Now we need to plot table. Okay, we need to plot table. So st dot data frame. Our data frame is df underscore sorted. I'm sorry, df underscore sorted. And use container with. Now choose true. Save changes. Now come to refresh out. Come to refresh our site. This is our site. So this is the original data set from MySQL. We have age, income and customer type. Now refresh. Now we have another widget, predicted segmented data set. Now click it. Okay, so we have age, income, customer type and the customer segment is 00000. I think there is a mistake somewhere. Key customer segment. Okay, we need to troubleshoot. Taki kwa sababu nitakuwa hivi. Customer segment is gold. So hapa inaonekana, let's check it. Inaonekana number instead of names. Hapa inaonekana names, okay? Kwenye hii project demo. Then our project ina show number, I think ID. Ina show number, I don't know. So just troubleshoot hicho kitu hapo. Source code. So before map clusters segment name dynamically, so hapa just source code tunataka tuziweke. So df now customer segment, this one, okay, equal to our data frame. I'm sorry, this one again, customer segment dot map. Okay, now choose segment map. Okay, now save changes. Okay, now come to refresh. So your customer segment is 00000. I think there is a mistake somewhere. So refresh. Now check an output. Now you can see this is the actual value. This is the predicted what cluster. Actual value for individual customer in predicted cluster. Okay. Now another step is to group by customer segment, you know, show more details analytics. Details analytics is up. Customer segment, this is clusters, predicted clusters. How many number of customer of each cluster, premium, customer ni hour, regular, customer ni hour, VIP, total number of customers, basic, and hii ni total income, premium, total income, regular, and average age, premium customer average age, and percent. This is a percent ya kila cluster. Okay, so most high frequency cluster is premium, sababu hii na 17%. Another is regular, 16%. Okay, and silver hii ni last inakuwa na 15%. Hii ni customer analytics. So now create kitu kama hicho. So now hapa let's put a comment, group by customer segments for more detail. Okay, so st subheader. So now customer analytics, hii ni string, unaweza kaandika neno lolote hapa, by predicted segment. Okay, subheader is just headings. Okay, so now analytics underscore df equal to df dot choose group by what? Customer segment. Okay, dot aggregation. So aggregation, tunafanya aggregation ya mean, ya average mean, ya maximum, ya minimum, ya okay. So aggregation inafanya descriptive analytics. Okay, now this is a label, customer underscore count is a label ambayo nikija kwenye sample demo we have a customer count is a label, total income is a label, average age and percent is just a label. Okay, now customer count is a label, so equal to in bracket customer segment yapo kwenye bracket, kwenye quotation equal to customer underscore segment our appended ile column ambayo segment ile ambayo tuli append. Okay, then hapa comma aggregation function is count kwa namna hii, comma another is total income. Total income kwenye project sample demo, this one total income. Okay, total income equal to income is case sensitive kwa sababu hii ni field kwenye database, kwa hakikisha ipo case sensitive kama unavyoona hapa kwenye MySQL. Income I ni uppercase na hapa hivyo hivyo kwa sababu hii tunaitoa kwenye database. Okay, afu kinachofuata hapa mbele ni aggregation. Aggregation function ni summation ya income zao kwenye kila cluster, ndo maana so comma. So unafuata ni avg can be ni hapa hii, kwa sababu hizi ni label kwenye sample demo. Ni hapa average age, kwa hiyo unaweza kuandika chochote kwa sababu hiyo ni string, itaonekana kama ilivyo maana yake, sababu ni label. Underscore age, okay, equal to age. Hiyo ni column case sensitive. Tuna find nini? Metric ni mean. Okay, so hapa nitaweka tu hivi, hapa nitaweka comma, hapa nitaweka dot reset index. Now we need to calculate a percent for each segment. Sometimes his percent tunazita ni relative frequency. Relative frequency. So kwa mfano nikiwa na tuonyeshe mfano hapa. For example, na labda for example marks, I have 10, 50, 40. Okay, then for example here jumla yao ni 100, 40 hii inakuwa ni 90, 100. So nikitaka nijue hii imechangia ngapi katika 100, maana nitachukua hii nitaganya kwa hii, nitaweka jibu hapo. Nitachukua hii nitaganya kwa hii, nitaweka jibu hapo. Nitachukua hii nitaganya kwa hii, nitaweka hapo. Umeona? Alafu nikizisamu hizi sawa sawa, hizi majibu ya mbele, jibu itakuja. Kwa nini? Hizi zitakuwa hizi ni relative frequency. Ndio hicho ambacho tunataka kufanya hapa, kwamba hapa tuna cluster, kila cluster ina customer hawa na income zao kwa kila cluster na umri wao. Kila cluster yani ipo kwenye percent ngapi ya zote? Yani ile ambayo ina customer wengi, ina total income kubwa, ni ipi ambayo imeapia kuwa yenyewe imekuwa predicted most high frequency? Hapa inaonekana ni basic. Kwa hiyo unaona kama ni relative frequency. Unakuwa namna hiyo. So calculate percentage for each segment. Hapa calculate segment for each calculate percent, I'm sorry, percent. Okay, for each segment. Let's close it. For each segment, how to calculate percent? We need to find relative frequency. So now analytics is a variable underscore df. Now tuna append a column that is percentage as well, equal to analytics data frame, then unachukua customer count underscore count. What is customer count? This one. Unachukua hii. Okay, so divide symbol by analytics df. Not all after your relative frequency. Okay, analytics df, then unakamata customer count. Okay, hizo natafuta summation zake, dot sum summation zake, sababu sum hii ni function inakuwa hivi. Alafu hapa tukazidisha bracket kipande chote na kizidisha, yani naika hiyo star hapa, space star times 100. Wakati ambacho tunakifanya hapo, tunatafuta relative frequency. After then sort the analytics data to get the segment, yes, segments with the highest count first. Okay, kipi kimefanyika hapa? First kime find relative frequency kwa kila cluster. Unaona hii yuko hapo na most high frequency ni 16.7. Inafuata smaller, inafuata of course percentage hapa, inafuata hii of course. Hapa nilikuwa nime nani, okay, nime sorted descending. Now let's refresh hii tuipate vizuri. Refresh. Okay, after refreshing now hapa tumekaa vizuri. Okay, good. So hapa tulikuwa tumechezea muda ule. So 17 17 16 16.83 0.81 0.7 0.5 then 15. Unaona zilizojipanga hizi ni percent zimejipanga from high to lowest, from highest to lowest. Na hapo tunachokifanya tuna sort analytics kwa ajili ya kupata highest to lowest. Okay, so analytics df equal to analytics df dot choose hapa sort values. Sasa hii ni function by what, by equal choose customer count underscore count. Hapa unaweka comma. Now ascending equal to false. Why? It sort ascending equal to false. Sasa kwa display analytics table. Okay, now display the analytics table st dot data frame. Now choose the analytics df. So use container with, choose true. Save changes and come to refresh and output. This is our data sample project, our project current ambayo tuna develop. Key error customer segment in line number 73. Okay, well, 73 customer segment is case sensitive, so is customer C small letter and S is small letter. Now save changes. Now refresh and output. Segment. Okay. I think maybe spelling error. Is segment, not segment. Is segment. Save changes and let me refresh output. I think segments. Segments somehow segments. Yeah. Okay, now save changes. Okay, let's troubleshoot. Group by customer segment. let's check this one. This, okay. This one, okay. Now let's save changes. Now refresh. Okay. Now as you see hapa ni custom analytics by predicted segment. So hizi percent zimekuwa predicted. This is hapa nikija kwenye hii ni actual value na hii ni customer segment, okay, ambayo imekuwa predicted. Lakini nikija hapa, hii inakuwa ni cross tabulation table. Customer segment na premium, regular, VIP, basic, gold, silver. Number of customers of each customer segment, their total income, mean average age of each cluster, percent of each cluster, percent. Okay, percent maana yake nini? Hii sio column ambayo ipo kwenye database. Ile tumecalculate kwamba ipi ambayo ipo most high frequency ndo maana yake. Okay, hiyo ndio concept. Good. Sasa another step is to display a sidebar for prediction. For example, nikiingiza value hapa, ninakuwa nimefanya prediction na naenda kwenye database. Kwa mfano nikiingiza for example 40 and this one, ni click on predict, ina predict na naenda kwenye database. Lakini kwa sababu hii application ipo live na ipo kwenye online, database haipo, tunatumia Excel. Lakini application nikirani kwenye localhost, nikiingiza hizi information ina predict na zinaenda kwenye database. So hapa ime predict the predicted customer segment is silver, lakini hapo hizi taarifa zinaenda tena kwenye database, au tunazifetch tunazileta tena huko. Ndio kitu ambacho ndio kukifanya. Okay. So hapo kuna kitu ambacho just is assignment for you. Assignment, unaandika line. So line inaanzia hapa is assignment for you. Is assignment for you. This line, okay? And assignment for you ends. So hapa hii just ni one assignment for you. Which assignment? Ufanye hichi kitu hapa. Kutokana na hii information ambazo zipo hapa, most high frequency is premium. So now utumie programming uandike the most high frequency predicted segment is what? Premium. Sio kwa maneno, utoe kutoka kwenye programming hapa, with a percent of 17.1 ambayo ni hii, and the total of hapa customers hapa. The next predicted segment is regular. The next is regular, this one, percent of 16, and the total of customers hapa. The last predicted segment is silver with a percent of this one, total of customer this one. So this line is your assignment. Okay, now tuenda kufanya model insights and make visualization as well. Okay, your assignment itakuwa hapa. So now this is a sidebar for new record prediction. Okay, new record prediction with st.sidebar.form Now this is a prediction form. So in the function I implement st dot, so form tunaenda kuitengeneza ni ipi? Ni hapa, enter a new record for prediction, or hiki ndio tunaenda kutengeneza age, ingiza age, income and click predict na predict. Okay, st dot sub header, enter new record for prediction. Okay, now first field is age, data type, the input data type is st dot number input, and id is age. Okay, minimal age, minimal value is 1, and the maximum value is 100. Hakuna umri wa zaidi ya miaka hiyo. Hiyo inaitwa ni validation imefanya. Income data validation, kuhakikisha ingizi mtu namba anazozitaka, tunataka ingize between 1 and 100, lakini ikienda tofauti na hapo, of course validation itamkatalia. Ndio maana ya data validation hiyo. st dot number input, id is income. Sio kwamba id in reality tunashumu kwamba ndo kama id. Okay, so tunaweza kucopy min value na maximum value. Yep. Submission button, submit underscore button equal to st dot form. Okay, form submit button. So button ile ambayo label utakotokea kwenye button, for example this label predict. Okay, so hiyo label ndo tunaiandika hapa predict and save as well to MySQL. Okay, na kinachofuata ni kuuliza ni event ambayo imefanyika. So event is click. So kija hapa katika sample demo, event is click. So kifanyika click itakuwa to handle event as well. So if submission button is clicked, okay, if submit button, hiyo ni boolean expression, maana yake if is true, if is true, or if is 1, or if is 1. Hii ni boolean. What to do now? New record to database, new record, so equal to my database array, age, income, new record, income. Okay, income, income. So new record equal to age and income, age and income equal to new record. Again, new cluster equal to k-means dot predict. I predict new record and set index to 0. New cluster is variable, na variable itakiwa na space underscore. Okay, now new underscore segment, new segment equal to segment map and new cluster. So now hapa tuna show prediction results. Kama unaona hapa nikiingiza age, income, click predict na just ku predict. This is a prediction. So tuna show prediction results. Okay. So now show prediction result. Hapo kwenye sidebar hapo st dot sidebar dot success. F hii inatumika kwa ajili ya yani humu ndani humu tunaingiza variable, humu text unazichanganya. Kama kwenye PHP HTML unauliza PHP humu, sasa kwenye Python tunatumia hii F. So the predicted so guys, curly brackets and new segment. Okay, so hapa just ku save is record kwenye database. So now save record to database. Ku save i record kwamba once you predict una save hizi record kwenye database. For example, nikija hapa kwenye sample demo, nikija kuingiza age 40, nikija kuingiza income, nikiklik predict inafanya prediction, inaonyesha prediction hapa. Ikishafanya prediction hapa, hizi data zinaenda pia kwenye database. Kwa prediction inaonekana, na nikija hapa katika hii original data set niki-expand, hizo data zitakuwa nizione hapa. Maana hizi data zinatoka hapa kwenye mysql. Kwa nikija huku pia nizione. Hiyo ndio concept. Kwa hapa tuna of course connection tuisha establish. Kwa hiyo tuna call instance of connection ambayo inaitwa connection. Hivyo tuli instance of connection, I think we need to create connection. Okay, so we need to create instance of connection equal to get mysql connection. Ile connection ambayo tuli establish kule juu, na kwa sababu tuna insert data tunatumia kasa. Kasa hii ni user defined variable equal to connection.kasa. Connection.kasa afu ni function inakuwa na hizo bracket. Alafu naandika sasa query yenyewe. Query equal to, unaandika hapa insert ile query asa original asa insert into table name inaitwaje, large customer data. Large ipo kwenye mysql kule kama unaikumbuka, large customer data. Alafu na mention column ambazo nataka insert data. Column ya kwanza ni age, kumbuka ni case sensitive. Ya pili ni income. Another is customer type. Underscore type. Tunataka una specify values ambazo zitaenda kule kwenye database. So hapa kwenye baada ya bracket hapa ndo naandika hizo values. Space values. Kwenye PHP values unaweza kuandika hizi hapa kwenye PHP. Hizi inakuwa ni question mark, lakini hapa unaanza na percentage sign s, comma percentage sign kama ni Python s, so ni comma sio dot, percentage sign s, percentage sign s. Hapo ukishaandika query. Sasa ukishaandika query, kinachofuata lazima query execute. Lazima execute query. Unatumia nini? Kasa. Okay? Una call function inaitwa execute. Hii ni kwa ajili ya execute query. Inapita argument ya kwanza query. Ndani ya query humu unapitisha wasana query comma Argument ya kwanza ni kweli, naweka koma hivi. Ya pili age inakuwa kwenye bracket za namna hii. Age inakuwa ya small letter. Ya tatu ni income, zile new data. And then new segment. Ambazo ni hizi hapa. Okay? New segment. Hii kweli ndio baada ya kuexecute na commit ili transaction itake place, unatumia instance of connection, una access commit. Alafu connection ili siendelee kushikiliwa lazima close connection ya MySQL. Otherwise bado connection itaendelea kung'ang'aniwa, una close namna. Okay. Kwa hiyo sasa tujaribu kufanyaje? Kuangalia output. So hapa katika our system baada ya kusave changes ni refresh. Enter new record for prediction. Age is 10, income is 1000. Prediction is saved to MySQL. Na click. Predicted customer segment is silver. I think hapa imefanya okay. Hapo imefanya nani validation, haina shida. Save and predict. Predicted customer segment is VIP. Kwa nini kwa income hii? Je, income nikiingiza 10, predicted customer segment is premium imebadilika. So nategemea nikija hapa iwe ime up to date. Hii hapa data ziwe zimeenda kwenye database. Of course ni hizi hapa. Una hii niloingiza. Age hii hapa. Income ya kwanza ilikuja 1, ya pili of course ilikuwa ifanywa validation. Hizi hapa zimekuja. So nikienda kwenye MySQL hapa. Yes hapa. Nataka ni refresh lakini data za mwisho sizipati hizo kwa adili. Kwa nitakuja kwenye SQL. Then nitaandika kweli nitaandika ni select all from my customer. Then nitasema order by ID descending order ili nipate ile ya mwisho iliyoingia. Click enter. Ya mwisho hii hapa. Unaona ndo data hizo ambazo hizi ni just ID. Age ilikuwa ni 10 na hii age ni 10. Income ilikuwa ni 10, ilikuwa ni 100 VIP, premium, silver. Of course nimekuja kwenye database ndio hizo. Sababu tuliingiza data mara 3. Okay? Good. So kinachofuata sasa display model insights. So hapa st subheader model in model spelling insights inaandikwa hivyo. Okay, now st.success f kwa ajili ya kuformat. Okay, number of clusters are I think is okay. Number of clusters is, nafungua hii hapa, naona naandika len bracket, nachukua segment map. Yep. Okay, naonyesha zile ambazo nimepredict. st.success f now predicted customer segment naweka hizi hapa. Okay, so hapa kwa naweka hizi bracket hivi, tab then space comma kwa ajili ya kufanya concatenation. Concatenation dot join segment map dot choose value, okay, dot values hapa, then funga bracket hizi hapa. Sasa tuangalie output inaonekanaje. So just refresh our site yetu ni hapa, okay. So refresh. Okay, number of clusters zipo 6, azo ni 1 2 3 4 5 6, ndio hizi hapa. Predicted customer segment is basic, gold, premium, regular, silver and VIP. 6 clusters ndio hizo. Ufafanuzi wake unapatikana kwenye cross tabular, kwamba cluster hii wapo customers, number of customers, income zao, average zao za age, na ipo position ipi katika zote, relative frequency yake, yani percent hiyo. Ufafanuzi unapatikana hapo, lakini clusters zinaoni. Kinachofuata sasa ni kwenye sample demo ipo hapa, ile hii hapa ni kuplot hichi kitu hapa. Tumetoka hapa, so now cluster visualization. Sasa kwenye hizi clusters zinazoonekana hapa, tuna premium ambao ndio most high frequency, inafuata regular cluster yake hii, kuzionyesha kwenye graph. Graph ya inaweza kuwa ni scatter plot, lakini sisi tunatumia simple bar graph ambao ni simple ku understand, sababu scatter plot somehow kuna baadhi ya users hawawezi kuzinterpret, so tutatumia hii rahisi kuonekana. Hata hizi bars zilivyopanda na kushuka, mtu anaelewa kwamba hii imenyanyuka, hii ipo chini, anaelewa kwamba ile ipo chini, hiyo ndio ipo chini zaidi, yani hiyo ni ile ipo juu ni most high frequency, ile ipo chini ni frequency ndogo, lower frequency. Kwa hiyo utakuja angalia premium bado ipo juu, afu silver ya mwisho, na hata hapa ni hivyo hivyo, premium ipo juu, silver ya mwisho. Kwa hiyo hapa unajua kuzidisplay kwa kutumia hii na kuonyesha hii legend. Hii inaitwa legend. Kawaida ya graph should have a title. This is a title. Graph should have x axis, y axis, and of course legend is option. Lazima graph iwe descriptive, title ielezee nini ambacho graph inafanya kazi, inafanya kazi. Hizi ni just a bars ambazo zinaonyesha frequency. Kwenye x zinakaa observation, kwenye y zinakaa frequency. X is categorical data, y is frequency, is quantitative data as well. Okay, so now here is data visualization. Kuna so number of graphs: pie chart, stacked column chart, donut chart, what is scatter plot, and dot plot, simple bar graph, simple line graph, and so many graphs. So now sisi tunatumia simple bar graph. Kila graph ina eneo lake. st dot sub header cluster visualization, cluster visualization. That's why. Now if not data frame dot access empty, usoma nitaandika empty hapa, utaiona hii hapa. Okay, kama data frame hiyo haipo empty, now group data by customer by customer segment, customer account, equal to df, then c capital letter, customer segment, that's one, dot value count, dot choose set index, this one, hii ni function au namna hii. and then customer count dot columns equal to bracket customer segment bracket customer segment. What we need to do is access aggregation ambayo ni count. Now tuna plot graph. Now plot bar graph. User defined variable is figure equal to plotly library ambayo ni alias name is p.px. to import plotly as a px. Remember here, import plotly express as px. So hii px ndio tunaitumia sababu hiyo ni alias name px. Katika hii px kuna number of graph humu. Bonyeza control button ni hold afu click hii hapa. Click itakuleta hapa. Kwa kwenye hiyo you can create a scatter 3 dimension, scatter polar, scatter tenor, scatter map, scatter map box, scatter geo, scatter line. Okay, so many graphs, timeline, scatter matrix, scatter coordinates kwa ajili ya display coordinates, scatter contour kwa ajili ya density, heatmap, pi, sunburst, tree map, and so many. Okay, so si tuna access bar. Where is bar? Hapa. Kwa hakikisha tuna access bar. So use dot access bar. Na utaiona bar, ameshaiona. Humu katika bar kuna pitisha vitu vifuatavyo. Ukija kuangalia hapa kwenye bar, nikibonyeza control and hold kisha nikaiclick bar, hivi ndio vinavyopita. Hizi ni just in arguments. Ya kwanza ni x axis, another is y axis, color, pattern, and so many labels, range, so many text, title, template, width, height, so many. Kwa hivi nitakavyoviandika hapa ndani, hizo ndo arguments zenyewe, yani kama attribute za kusema. Ya kwanza ni label. This is a label. Hata kama hutasema label, yani hata kama sitasema hivi label equal to, hata kama sitasema, nitachokiandika cha kwanza hapa kitakuwa ni label. Customer count is a label. Another is x. X hiyo ipo kule, ipo kwenye ile nini ile, kwenye ile function kule. Unachukua customer segment underscore ni segment. X is the observation, y is the frequency. Y equal to aggregation is count. Na color na yenyewe ipo, yani color iweko kwenye nini, kwenye bars. Color ikawa kwenye bar maana ipo kwenye customer segment. Color na yenyewe ipo, hamna attribute ambayo tunaandika hapa kule haipo, itarani error. Azile color. Title, remember huku tuliona kila kitu. We have a title. Where is color? Is color, of course color ipo hapa. Just x with y, so many. By default is none. By default is none. Bar mode by default is relative. So title equal to, somebody get customer segments count. Unique title. Now label. Okay, labels zinakuwa kwenye hii hapa hivi kama dictionary fulani hivi. Label ya kwanza inakuwa ni customer segment. Customer segment. afu hapa naweka equal. So customer segment, then customer segment itakuwa ni just itakaoonekana customer, ndio maana nimeiweka ina space segment kwa sababu sio variable, ndio maana kama ina nani. Inafuata ni aggregation. Aggregation is county, that is aggregation. County inafuata ni number of customers, unaandika hapa number of customers. Okay, now another argument is argument ya text. Okay, so na hadi hapa comma and text equal to count. Now nikirefresh, nikisave changes, nikija refresh project hii hapa, hautaona chochote, nothing is displayed. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu hatujai display bado. Ili tu display, naandika kitu kifuatacho. Figure yetu ili lote ndo lifiga ili lote ili tu define hapa ndo lifiga yetu. Kwa hiyo tuna recall dot up to date underscore traces. Where is traces? Underscore, nitafuta nitaipata hapa. Yeah, underscore traces. Okay, now text for position, text position, text ziwe nje. Kwa unachagua hapa outside, can be inside, can be outside. Now st dot plotly chart, this one. Alafu ndani tunaichukua figure yetu na display. What if is not empty? What if is empty? If is empty, again else. Okay, st dot warning. Hii ni sana kwenye bootstrap useme div class alert danger, ndio hii st dot warning. Okay, ni widget. No data available in the database. Now save changes, refresh and output. Okay. Haijaenda. Okay, premium VIP imeenda kinyume nyume, itakuwa ianze hii iwe kulia. Yani premium imeanza chini kwenda juu. Ndio chini kwenda juu. Okay, lakini no problem, hiyo kazi yako. Sasa kazi yako ni kuzifanya hii iwe kushoto. Okay. Yes. Okay, so hiyo ndo end of our video tutorial about k-means. Hapa k-means ilichokifanya imecluster hizi hapa customer type, imezicluster hizi, sio imegroup kwamba imefanya zile normal query au normal analytics zile. Hapana, imegroup kutokana na age na income. Yani kila mwenye age inaangaliwa age anaingia kwenye kundi lipi kwa kuangalia hizi similarities. Kwa hiyo inachotumika nini? Manhattan distance. Manhattan distance inaangalia kuna formula yake. Of course nikija Google hapa, just open Google, afu angalia Euclidean distance. Euclidean distance formula. Ngoja niaje hapa formula. Ndio hiyo iliyotumika hapo formula, na tuna 2 data points. check hii formula ya Euclidean distance formula. I think yes, somehow ni lakini haijakaa vizuri sana. So open image. Yes, this one. Ya nitafute nyingine. Q1 Q2 jumlisha Q2 jumlisha. Of course hii hapa, lakini naona imekaa maelezo yake marefu. Euclidean distance. Okay, distance formula ni hii hapa. So nikipiki hapo, hiyo ndo k-means zinavyofanya kazi, na hii ndo default, otherwise ubadilishe pale utumie Manhattan, zipo nyingi. Kwa ilibidi tungetumia, kwa mfano kama tungetumia manual method, kwenye hizi data ambazo zipo kwenye MySQL, kwenye kila column hapa uje uiandike hii formula hapa. Kila data uandike hii formula uiandike, kitu ambacho inakuwa ni haiwezekani. Kwa hiyo ndio ilichokifanya. Kwa hiyo imecluster hizi customer type kwa kuangalia distance. Ndio iliangalia distance ya jambo gani? Distance ya age na income. Alafu sasa huyu customer type mwenye premium anakaribiana vipi na age na income za watu fulani ili tumgroup kwenye kundi la VIP au of course nitajika hivi vitu usome kwenye theory kwanza. Sababu hii naona kama imekaa practical zaidi. So okay. So now make sure you subscribe my channel, comment.